It's over? You know, shit. All right. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm nuts. Welcome. I hope this isn't your first video, but if it is, hey, maybe you like it, I don't know. So, I was online earlier today, as you do, and I was giving advice on how to lose weight. It was solicited, so hopefully it was okay. Nobody's freaking out about me being whatever, an istophobe of some kind. So, the way the conversation went was, hi, I'm trying to lose weight. I want to lose like 50 pounds this year, and I'm going to cut out sugar, and I'm not going to eat carbs, and I'm just going to eat lean meat, and da-da-da, and da-da-da, and how do I do it? Oh, well, hey, for me, my answer, of course, was, well, you know, get your historical data, just write down everything you eat for this week. Don't try to reduce your calories, just merely observe how much you're eating, write it down, figure out how much you're getting. And if you find you're getting 2,000 calories a day, then just lop off 1,800 calories, or lop off 1,800 calories. No, lop off 200 calories and eat 1,800 calories, and you'll lose weight. Apparently, I needed to be a little more clear. Yep. So she says, well, how do I do that and still like remain eating stuff? Because wouldn't I eventually be eating nothing? There's two schools of thought from those of us who are in the middle of the road, who that's how I view myself. So I'm in the middle of the road. I don't feel that I'm part of diet culture, but I don't feel, you know, I'm definitely not part of the death cult. And when I say death cult, I mean body positivity, fat acceptance, what's the other one? Fat liberation, and there's one more and I can't think of it. But I call them the death cult. Because really, I think their information's harmful and it's gonna hurt people. So I'm in the middle of the road. I'm like, hey, you don't need either one of these things to be healthy and love yourself. So here's my advice, okay? Take notes. Go to the TDEE Calculator, which is gonna be listed below. It's listed below in all of my videos. So you go there, you put in your height, your weight, your age, and your activity level. Now be really real with yourself. Don't be like, I'm an athlete, when you only like go up the stairs to get to your apartment. Don't just put sedentary if that's all you do, because literally that's all I do. I am not super active, like, you know, like a construction worker. I'm not that active, you know. I have a sedentary job, so I spend a great majority of my day sitting on my butt. And put that information in, you click the button, and it spits out some information. It's going to give you your BMR, which is the amount of calories that your body would burn, or my body would burn if I never get out of bed. You know, if I'm in a coma or I've got the flu or whatever and I ain't getting up. Okay. And then you have like your different levels. So like sedentaries, how much in theory your body burns with moving minimally. And then you have like athlete and da-da-da-da-da after that. So there's two schools of thought for middle of the road people, like I said. One school is, okay, if I eat 2,000 calories a day, I lop off 200 calories and I lose weight. That could take you down 10 to 30 pounds. Easy. You're not going to miss that 200 calories. But it's going to be slow. Nobody think they're on The Biggest Loser and you're going to dump 15 pounds in the first week. Ain't going to happen. If you lose 5 in the first week, you're lucky, and that's mostly water. Then the next week you won't lose anything. Then the next week you'll start, like actually, you know, being on the ball. Okay, the second school of thought is you type in all the information for your goal weight. So I think my goal weight is 135 pounds. So I type that in there and I see what my BMR is. And then I'm like, okay, so that's base. I'm gonna be probably probably be sedentary. I don't know, I put sedentary because I think it's a safe bet. You know, I'm not saying I'm moderately active. I'm not increasing the activity level. I'm putting just sedentary because who knows? I don't know what's happening. So I'm putting sedentary because that's what I am now. Even though I do work out, it's not like crazy. So I put in sedentary. So that's how many calories I eat that I'm supposed to eat per day to be at 135. Now, in theory, I should be able to eat that many calories every day and not have to make any adjustments and get all the way to 135 pounds. In theory. With the other method, you have to go back and make sure that you're stepping down every so often. Otherwise you'll plateau and you won't lose any weight, and then you'll probably give up and it's over. So that's it. It's not crazy. It's not hard. It's not insane. And it mystifies me. Mystify me. Mystify me. I need perfection. Okay, that's a copyright strike. But regardless, I don't get paid for this, so whatever. Yeah, it mystifies me that people just make it so hard. Because diet culture, the people who want you to buy fat burners and protein shakes, yeah, you might need them, you might not. And fit tea and all kinds of supplements to do whatever the hell they're supposed to do. They just want your money. They don't care about your health. They don't care about you being successful. And that's what diet culture is. It's a bunch of people scamming you. I totally agree with the death cult on this one. Totally agree. I am 100% simpatico with them, right? I don't agree with them that making a caloric reduction and trying to lose weight to get, to live longer is a bad thing. I don't agree that I need to, hug my fat self and be like, it's okay, fat self. You don't need to get better. You don't need to be a better person. You don't need to try and survive so that, you can spend time with your family. So your family, your children can have a mother, or your children can have their dad at a wedding. I disagree with that, okay? I'm sorry. I think that people should strive to be more healthy so they can enjoy life's moments. I mean, hey, you know what? I want to walk when I'm 70 without having to have a walker or a cane. That's my goal here. So there's nothing wrong with eating at a slight caloric reduction, a slight deficit to lose weight over time. It's not a problem. It's not the end of the fucking world. It's not fucking my relationship with food, And that being said, so diet culture wants you to believe all you can ever eat is like broccoli and bland chicken breast and some brown rice. That's like what the typical meal. We're not athletes here. I'm not gonna be, as much as I might like to try, at this juncture, I ain't an athlete. So if I want to eat some pizza, I can have a piece of pizza. I can't eat the whole damn pizza. I can't eat half the pizza, but I can have a slice of pizza. I can have a brownie. You want it, make that something earned. I totally think you should make that something earned, or something like, hey, it's my birthday, I can have a brownie, or hey, it's Christmas, I can have some Christmas cookies. It shouldn't be, my birthday every day. I shouldn't be having brownie every day, We are what we repeatedly do, therefore, excellence is a habit. If you try every day, and it's just try. Some days you are not going to be successful. I was not successful over Christmas. I gained 3 pounds. It happens. It's not the end of the world. You don't have to give up. If you try the first method I mentioned, I need to name these methods. If you try the 200 calorie method and it doesn't work for you, well then try the other method. I mean, it's a big science project and it takes time. I think that's the thing that people don't really understand, is it takes time. I got to be 245 pounds in 8 years. I mean, granted, I was probably 245 pounds for quite some time, but it took me some time to work up to that. You know, it's gonna take me at least 2 years to get down to 135 pounds if that's my true goal weight. Who knows? I might be like, you know what, I like 140. Or I might be like, you know what, I think I'm still a little, you know, kind of pudgy at 135. Maybe I want to be 130. Maybe I want to be 125. I don't know. That's where I'm shooting, roughly. That's where I think I need to be, roughly, you know? But it's gonna take me at least 2 years. So probably June of 2021, we're looking at when I'll be at my goal weight. It's a slow process, people. And diet culture is going to try and take all the money it can out of your pocket. And then the death cult's gonna tell you, you don't need diet culture, it's bad for you, just eat whatever you want. Even if it makes you so morbidly obese, it incapacitates you and your spouse has to become your caretaker. That's not fair to your spouse. And I don't think it's unreasonable to, you know, maybe not want to do that. You know, maybe not want your spouse to have to take care of your ass. I mean, the last thing I want to happen is my husband to have to wipe my ass because I can't reach back there. Okay? Seriously. That's what we're talking about. You know, I mean, yeah, if you gotta lose 30 pounds and you're good, fine, whatever. But I'm talking about like morbid obesity because it's the norm. It's gonna be normal right now, right this minute. 2/3 of the population is overweight. Not in the not too distant future. Half of the population, or 1/3 of the population, is going to be morbidly obese. When we're talking morbidly obese, that's 100 pounds overweight. I'm morbidly obese. Granted, I'm still functional. I'm not 600 pounds, but that, I mean, you know, even at 100 pounds, I experience pain. I mean, now that I've been working out and I lost 36 pounds, you know, it's like, okay, things are going pretty good, you know, I'm feeling, you know, I'm at the point where I'm like, I'm frustrated that, I feel good, but I'm still like, okay, I'm still got days where my back hurts and stuff like that because of my weight. There's no other reason for my back to hurt. I don't have a bad back, but it hurts because of my weight. You know, I've talked about it, you know, for the most part, I feel fantastic, but you know, that's from eating right. Now, notice I have not said the gym, not once. To lose weight, all you gotta do, that's all kitchen. To lose weight is all kitchen, okay? If you wanna get fit, that's all gym. And you can intersperse the two of those things, or you never have to set foot in a gym. Or you can start trying to be fit without trying to lose weight if you're already, you know, a thin person. Or, you know, if you want to be a power lifter. I mean, they don't really care about necessarily being cut or thin or anything like that. I mean, and they're some powerful individuals. They can move a lot of stuff, you know, but they don't, it's not like a bodybuilder who their whole bread and butter is being ripped and shredded. And so you can see their abs and stuff like that. You know, it all depends on what you want to do. You don't ever have to set foot in a gym. Seriously, that's why this channel is like Fat Chick in a Barn. I am not going to set foot in the gym until I'm at my goal weight of 135 pounds or whatever it ends up being. You know, if it's 140, it's 140. But I'm going to shoot for 130 regardless. We'll see if I get there. But I'm not setting foot in a gym. I mean, granted, I am working out. I'm lifting weights in the barn. Is my gym. You know, I'm lifting weights here, what I can. You know, I'm working out what I can, but you don't have to buy a gym membership because, you know, that's another scam. It's a scam because, you know, I was a member of LA Fitness for the last 8 years. How often do you think I went? How often? They just scammed me out of $25 a month, and I got that rate because of my job. You know, because it was part of a university at the time. So, yeah, it's a scam too. I mean, if you use it, then it's awesome, you know, but if you don't use it, if you're like millions of other people who just basically write LA Fitness or whatever gym a check every month, it just gets removed out of your bank account, you know, and you never use it, then it's a scam. Just like poop tea and, you know, fat burners. It's all a scam to part you from your cash. Alright, so I've scrolled enough. This video is probably going to be way too long, so with that, air hugs. I believe in you. You can totally do this. Because I did 36 pounds last year. You can do this. I'm nothing special. And I will tell you, I drank booze. I ate chocolate. Granted, I've tapered my diet down to where I don't do that all the time. Every day is not a party. Every day is not my birthday. I only go off my plan when I'm going out to eat with family or, you know, for some kind of special occasion. Or, well, I really wanted chocolate. So I will see you in the next video. Happy New Year. Good luck. I just realized I have horns on my head and I haven't really said anything about that. Oh, I hate it when YouTubers do that too. Okay, these are Krampus horns. Now back to this, what I'm telling you. Okay,